Especially getting pantsed. Big part. Got the same training myself.
What if he was going commando?
Fuck. But I hope that we actually get people that are, like, want to eventually meet us at like a convention or something, and they like see this dynamic on the camera, right? The height one. And then I can't wait till y'all meet me and learn that I'm almost a foot taller than this. Well, not even half a foot. I'm 6'5", for those that don't know.
Like 5'9".
So I will make you all feel short unless you're just tall. And at that point, you're cheating, and you tried too hard. If you're over 6'5", so.
You're not 6'5". I will die on this hill. You're not 6'5".
Mike, I'm the editor here. I decide what gets in and what doesn't.
I'll fucking slander you on Twitter.
You won't get any traction.
What if I just get like a crazy popular Twitter? Like I just like.
You post memes for like 5 years.
Yeah, like just like I become a meme page for like 5-10 years, and then out of nowhere,
like a Peter Griffin or Family Guy.
Out of nowhere, there's just a switch and it's Hat Guy slander.
Honestly, at that point, you'll probably be more popular than me. Give me a good boost in the algorithm, I'll take it. You know what? Team play.
Like,
is that insider trading? But in the last episode, we had some betrayals, if you will. Some lessons learned. Some friends made. Some deaths had. A kill count started.
Good times by all.
Yes. A Merry Christmas.
Except for the, like...
Everyone tortured.
Pile of dead bodies.
Yeah. And then the Child Emperor, there's that.
Oh, yeah.
They got a Child Emperor. He's not doing so good, apparently. If you mention him, you might die. So, hey, don't talk about him.
Is it that, like, it's not known that he's, like, actually a child?
I think they want to keep the obvious fact of if it's a child who's actually leading question out of the streets. You know what I mean? That's my guess. Probably just to keep things as tight-lipped as possible. I mean, it might just be known in the capital. You know, the country doesn't know. Maybe other nations don't know that it's a child, right? So that might be it. It's not something I remember.
Fair enough.
I think we learn way more about that later on. But I'm not sure. I also feel very low. I feel like this could be pointed a bit down at us. I feel like that's bad.
But I mean, we're only at episode 2, so I don't think there's a whole lot to talk about.
No, we're getting more set up today, definitely. We're going to be learning more about characters, of course, because we got introduced to a lot at the end of last episode. Again, if you see me looking over here, that's where our faces are, and I just can't help but look at myself when I talk. I don't know what it is.
I do the same thing. It doesn't help, too, that the camera used to be
over there, yeah. So it used to look kind of okay when we did that. Now it doesn't. It looks like we're not even giving you guys any attention. It's like, hey, over there, you want to talk?
Yeah.
I think I'm looking at a mosquito right now. Dead in the face.
I think for me, it's less problematic because it kind of just looks like I'm looking at you.
A little bit, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just like, hey, window, how we doing? Talking to the ghosts on the street. Speaking of ghosts on the street, there were a lot of dead bodies last episode. Like, a lot of dead bodies.
Yeah.
Like, there were 3 made that episode. 4 made that episode, if you include
you gotta
his
include
friend dying.
All the dead guards.
No, I'm saying, alright, a lot of guards died.
Rest in peace, all the guards that David forgot about.
They were just as guilty. They should not be resting in peace.
Gone, but only forgotten by David.
They are going in hell, for sure.
Nah, I feel like they were pretty nice to him.
And that's like because they're part of the scheme.
Nah,
they were all really nice to him.
Nah, I feel like they didn't actually know what was going on.
No, they said they literally explained the guards knew they were just as guilty. That's why they had to die.
Fair enough.
That's what the assassins did. So I'll believe them.
I kind of don't believe anyone.
Yeah, but listen. I trust the woman that at least scammed him for money over the people that tried to torture him for being from where he was born.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, you know,
I feel like everybody's got
money
secrets.
moves every planet in the universe. Not sure torture does.
I would argue that
money can get you out of torture.
Yeah, but like every planet on the universe.
Yeah. Capitalism, man.
Alright.
I'm an American. Everything is capitalism if it's made up.
Fair enough.
Right? That's what we do. It's either a monarchy, dystopian apocalypse, or capitalism.
Well, let's not act like the monarchy wasn't completely fucking run off.
No, I'm saying for American-made media. That's what we do for governments.
I mean, yeah.
That or we do foreign utopia. Like Wakanda. We do that a lot. Because we know it's just bad here. Can't make a utopia here. Not at Flint. I like how when I made that bad joke, your hat went down automatically, just like to shame yourself. Like, I'm not. Your hat was like, he's not involved. Don't talk to my client. Your hat's a lawyer now. Listen, I got hat powers. You guys didn't know that? Anyway, I think we should just get... We're 8 minutes into the recording. Alright, dead friends.
All my friends are dead.
And the assassins did say they'll get their bodies and bring them back to the hideout.
Nice!
So, that's actually their graves. It's not just memorial stones.
When you're so scared of titties that you almost fall off a cliff.
Dude, if someone did that to me unexpectedly, I'd do the same. A talent for killing. Is that a good compliment? Very true. You just gotta be convinced how shitty these people are each time. Right?
That's fair.
Again, I think this show does a good job with eyes. Another show that does that. Now you can look at it without being spoiled of the characters. Because I think this does a lot what Naruto does, which shows fights that don't actually happen. And I don't think... You're not going to learn anything. You're just going to see swords moving. It's not anything of power, right? So, I think this is a safe anime intro to watch. And also, you haven't met all the characters, by the way. I'm not trying to say this is all you're meeting. I want to get a night raid flag. That'd be nice. But he's already been shown that... Wait, if you say no at this point, don't you die? He's seen the hideout. That's my encouragement. Yeah. Actually, yeah. It's a very important decision. The shading made her pits look sweaty.
Maybe she's just sweaty.
Maybe.
What's up, sweaty?
Yeah. Yeah, failure, obviously. I don't think completely pink woman is a very professional assassin. Pink is not a good assassin color. Oh no, this is the sweaty one. One of my favorite characters by far. Look at that JoJo hair. Wow, Grady felt that.
Looks like the guy from Space Dandy.
True. Why do I feel like that's Uzui's voice?
I don't think so.
I hear it. But I also kind of not. Very sweaty hand.
Sweaty.
Oh right, he is gay. He's openly gay, I forgot. He's hot.
Should he be denying it? What are you trying to say?
I don't know, but he's hot. Right, he has a weird name, I think. Yep, he's a perv. He's the Jiraiya. Akame! Akame Ga Kill?
That makes sense. You already met her.
Yeah, but he didn't introduce himself. Raised by wolves, literally. Maybe not literally, but figuratively, literally. Well, he's gonna die if he says no. Fair. Understandable. I wouldn't. Also fair.
Boss.
Right, you couldn't see her on the other side of the food. But she has a rocket powered arm. Well, not rocket powered, but basically slingshot arm. She is one of my favorite characters by far. Listen, she's just a cool badass character. We love her. She sits a lot though.
She got a fucked up arm.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh, slave labor. It's not much of a better option. Send him into the workshop?
I mean, he'd probably get, like, paid and fed.
Maybe, yeah. That is kind of true.
Ma'am, where are the rest of your pants?
Yeah, no, they are missing. She's got those chaps. Why has he got spikes on his jacket?
Because they're cool.
True. That's why we're gonna get all of them! Right, forgot about them.
Oh, there's like a whole army. It's not just this little sector.
I mean, it's not them, but they have the same ideals.
They're like a chapter.
Oh, what? No, it is them.
Yeah, they're like a chapter in the army.
Yeah. It's dangerous telling him all this information. You just met him.
Well, they're not gonna let him go.
True. Yeah, they got big plans. Big money. Well, it's a nation. It will eventually not. Imagine this is just a third trick. Like this whole thing. He got tricked twice last episode. An idealist. Yeah. You can't just be like, this is a great thing.
That's fucking rugged.
Literally, like, they are the most wanted people in town.
You've already committed a murder.
Yeah. Although it will already not be attributed to him. He's Night Raid. I mean, the two people he liked most are dead, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
Is he going back to the geezer? No. Oh, the base.
So why is the show named after her?
You'll learn more. And I forget.
Nice!
I mean, she's kind of like one of the most main characters, I will say. Right, he's still doing all the grunt work. It's a nice building, though. Just a big bonus. It's a really big bonus. Man, he looks great. Does she not even know her vegetables? It was an apple, but he crushed it, to be fair. So maybe she knew it was next. Alright. The beach episode.
Huh, yeah. Every good anime needs one.
Yeah. Listen, I will say this anime has a fair bit more fan service than Demon Slayer did. But I feel like compared to anime's average, it's not that bad. And I think this anime does a good job of just like focusing on it for a second and then just getting on with life.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a mini game in like Mario or something where you gotta like run side to side to catch the falling fish. Oh, why couldn't we get a fan service moment on that one? Only 2, nice. Why is she staring into the fish? She's a Nosuke. Just put on a fish head. Ooh.
So is he gonna get a cool outfit, or is he just gonna be in that cardigan the whole time?
You'll see what he gets in the future. But I will tell you, what he gets is cool.
Gotta be cooler than what he's wearing now.
Yes. So basically, right now, we're getting the contract, seeing why they're shitty people, and then we're... payment. Oh shit. She smelled the STDs. And how did you do that?
Doesn't matter.
This feels way more dramatic, even though, like... Let's actually talk about how casual this fucking setting actually is, and they're being all dramatic about it for a second, because... The tree, dramatic as fuck, right?
I mean, they don't have a meeting room in this facility, apparently.
That's a massive facility. They should have a meeting room. They shouldn't be doing this at dinner where they're like, hey, so were they telling the truth? Yeah, they were telling the truth. All right, we accepted it, bruh. Like, it just felt... This feels way too casual for how they're talking.
There definitely should be, like, a layer of sorts.
Yeah, I don't know. There should be some separation between the massive fish heads and the assassination targets.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But it's funny in its own right. Divine punishment.
Are they religious?
I don't know. She might be. I literally don't remember these two. Actually, no, I do remember him. His fight's actually good, I think. Look how beautiful that is, though. True. Yeah, their faces are everywhere. Yeah, imagine he just dies. First go. In public, no less. It was a fly. Yeah, this one's less obviously guilty. Yes, he's very righteous. Also, I can't keep thinking about her black cigarettes and how bad they seem like they're worse for you than mine.
They look like double diamonds.
True, right? Ooh.
Yeah.
Also, why are they going for two guys getting sent to the oil? Wait, I might be wrong about this. I don't know. I forget who goes with who. For a second, I thought Akame and Leone were going to the same place and leaving him alone. It's gonna be like, that's a bad decision. Should you? That doesn't seem like your place.
Yeah.
It's her name because she's an assassin. Cool coat though.
Yeah.
Should have kept the coat. Or is that what's her name's coat, who I'm not gonna say. No. Maybe. That this is not just you're killing a girl who can't defend herself.
Yeah, this is like a trained murderer.
This is like a head in the military. Just beautiful. Oh, they were going, those two. Honestly, dude, got double teamed.
What's up with her weird paws?
So, you'll learn more about that kind of... That's one of her weapons. You'll learn more about that stuff. I thought this was this episode, but maybe not. I don't know if this fight happens this episode. Yeah, think about that. No, yeah, he can feel it. There's too much intent to kill, you know?
Yeah.
It's anime, they know that. Right off the bat, though. Yeah, bro, he's not who you just thought he was. Did I forget about this fight?
Fucking rugged.
Don't get complacent and turn your back. I don't know if he's a weakling, to be honest.
Got a pretty solid strike in on him.
Yeah, much faster than you thought. Jesus Christ. No wonder he's named Ogre. I've never thought of jumping with a sword as a good idea.
No.
How'd that happen?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I guess you just... Oh, he knows who, right. Jesus Christ, right. They really make you... I think they do a good job making you be like, these guys are fucked up. Was that his hand?
Yeah.
This is a good spin, too. Points for style. Those shots are beautiful. I remember this being longer, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a pretty, short fight.
What, Pinocchio? What? Oh, I was looking for scratches. Right. Right. No, this makes sense. Listen, I do the same. Gotta figure out the bet. Gotta see if he's talking shit.
That's fair.
Right. Okay.
Oh, that's why I don't let their blades touch you.
Mmm.
They got like poison blades or something.
At least some people might in general. But no, there's a different reason for why they said that.
Oh. Fair enough.
I just don't want to say it. Especially getting pantsed. Big part. Got the same training myself.
What if he was going commando?
Fuck. Oh.
Think he's packing Schmeat?
Yeah, he's packing Schmeat. Oh, fuck. Probably the worst trainer.
So corny when anime does that.
I know, but like, to be fair, it's like she heard him
Yeah.
at that point. Yeah. I don't think we should watch the... I don't think it has nice little, like, end-of-episode things like Demon Slayer had. It's just, like, previews that's basically going to be, like, spoilers at that point.
I'm not a fan of those at all.
Yeah. So, the reason why we did the Demon Slayers one was because, A, people asked, and B, because they were just new information that wasn't next episode spoilers.
Yeah.
So, listen, Mike, this is going to be a big flip on you doing these recordings now, because it's going to be mainly you that we need to focus on for who got the info.
Yeah.
Since we were lucky with the first time. You know, I'm the one who's used to talking into a camera and microphone the most.
Yeah.
And it's just easier for me to go off tangents because of things.
No, I mean, I don't think we
didn't learn a lot.
We didn't learn a lot about the world.
I thought we were gonna get more. I
am disappointed with, but also like I
think this is more set up as to what they do day in and day out.
I think we got a lot more information on who they are.
The assassin group and just the history of them.
Yeah, like what their intent is and everything, which did by default give a little bit of universe building.
Yeah,
not a ton. I am interested more in like Akame's backstory and stuff.
Like they did talk about how their main goal is eventually the Prince and Prime Minister. So.
Yeah. I would like to get more of Akame's backstory. I think that'd be cool. Which I'm assuming based on the name of the show, we're gonna.
You will.
A little disappointed with the combat.
Yeah, honestly, I thought this one was more. I may have hyped it up too much for you on that front for this fight specifically, but they get better. Trust me. I've rewatched some of the fights and they.
No, I'm sure this is the first fight and everything.
This guy is weak compared to everyone in the show.
Yeah. They kind of hyped him up.
And also, there's going to be like...
Not even just you, like the show kind of hyped him up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But there's going to be eventually, like, way more people added to, like, the main cast in a sense of... Not, like, as in, like, assassins or something, but, like, you're going to get a lot more people on their level.
Yeah.
So it's going to get more interesting as time goes on.
And I figured we're level 1 right now. You know, we're, like, early days of fucking anime and shit. But,
I mean, you can already power scale, like, you know, with the A-grade dragon that he fought. Yeah. Like, you know, that could terrorize a whole village, but he took it out single-handedly. Now, this guy took him a bit of effort. So this guy's obviously stronger than the dragon, but not by that much. You could power scale this anime. Don't know if you want to power scale things anymore. I don't think that's popular anymore.
But I mean, I I think as long as we get a little more information on the world itself and the fights get a little longer, more drawn out, more choreographed, I think this like has like potential for sure.
I might sneak a peek. Like, I've obviously seen this, so once you leave today, I might sneak a peek at the next episode and skim through it a tiny bit just to see if it's like
Get
the
some refreshers.
beats. Well, just see if it's the one I think it is.
Yeah.
And if it's not, I'm gonna be like, wow, I thought episode 4 or 5 was episode 2. Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not that long of an anime, so it shouldn't be that long for
Yeah.
what I'm thinking about.
But
Things
no,
definitely.
it seems good. I'm enjoying it so far.
It gets into it. Yeah, I think people know what I keep referring to eventually, but I think it's just awesome that an anime just has an absolutely openly gay character with no forgiveness whatsoever. I love it, and he's hot as fuck.
Especially like 2013, you said?
2014.
Yeah. I mean, like a little late to the party, but for anime, not really.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good, you know. But isn't 2014 around like One Punch Man time? So they had like Pretty Prisoner and stuff like that. I don't know if he's gay, right? He's gay.
Yeah. First season of One Punch was like forever ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. But again, I think you're going to be learning more. Like you asked about the claws, you'll learn more about that stuff. I just don't want to say because I feel like that's going to be me talking about a lot more than just the claws.
No,
at the end of the day,
for sure. But yeah, no, I think I'm definitely interested in seeing where this goes. I think we're kind of in a place where there's not a whole lot to talk about.
Yeah. It's just we're being set up to keep it going. Honestly,
I have like high hopes. It seems good, and I have things that I want from it.
Yeah.
Are basically kind of where I'm at.
Just things you're expecting the most.
Yeah. Should we talk about potentially doing another anime? Or?
I mean, I feel like if people would like us to do so, if that were the case, we'd still be doing 2 uploads a week.
But it would probably be one of each.
It'd be one of each, obviously.
Which
so
would
you'd
probably start next week.
Which would mean you guys would be getting less of whatever you specifically want to see if you don't want to see something else, right? So if you want it to just keep pumping out the same one up until Demon Slayer Season 3, when we'll have no choice but to do that, to do 2, just to keep it going, you know, eventually we're going to have to do it, so might as well.
I think getting in the flow, it might be a good idea.
It might be a good idea for me, just to edit and get used to editing 2 different shows.
Yeah. I think if we do a second one right now, it'll probably be Cowboy Bebop because it's about the same length.
And I haven't seen it.
He hasn't seen it, and it's a fantastic show.
I know. Calm down, people. Calm down, Cowboy Bebop fans. I know you're like, how have you not seen it right now? But I haven't seen it. Okay? I think the oldest anime I've seen is Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah,
and that was my first anime.
I want to say Cowboy Bebop is like...
Oh, it's older than that.
80s.
Cowboy Bebop is older than Neon Genesis.
But it might
for
be
sure.
90s. Let me... Hold on.
But I feel like we should just end the episode at this point, though.
Yeah.
I do appreciate you guys for checking out the second episode.
90s. I don't know why I thought 80s. Maybe the manga came out in the 80s.
Maybe. But appreciate you if you stick around from the first episode now. Fucking love you. If you hit the like button, subscribe, we also love you. Hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.